Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves, and sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we took chat on a trip into the most impactful point in history we could heal for the month of July. There's absolutely no way we knew we would end up healing the time period where a famous movie came out in theaters. It was super interesting and super weird. Feel free to follow along with us and heal while you channel into this portal. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast. Hi.
What you doing?
You know, just looking at my hair.
Hell yeah. You like it?
I do like it. It's hard because there's colors in here, but it's like a pastel-y, like peachy copper and like a violet.
Looks very galaxy right now.
Because of the lights.
Yes. It looks so good with the galaxy.
It's very Ziggy Stardust. It's good.
Oh.
Good times.
Do you like the cut and everything too?
I'm leaning towards wanting to grow it out again, but I did get her to get these like thinner this time.
Okay.
So like
it looks more even.
Sorry guys, we haven't seen each other since I got my hair done. I just got it done. Okay. So 10 nights. We're doing a group guided adventure. They're structured a lot like the guided adventures that Kate and I do. So if you're in the comments, you will be participating, like you type in things, we all contribute, we heal together. When we're doing these, we go fast. So try to say the stuff in your head because like for us to stop and repeat ourselves, it doesn't always work out so well. We do try to look at the comments the whole time. But sometimes both Kate and I are going like this for a while. We might even be doing that while we're talking. So bear with us. Hell yeah. You want to talk about our topic?
Yes. So this month in history I thought it would be really cool, like a really cool theme to go into for the guided adventure topic because, I don't know, me and Kat both really like history. As you can tell, we do be healing and stuff.
I don't study history. I just like going back in it. I like time traveling to it and healing and doing the things. I just want to clarify. Really Kate read the stuff. I didn't give a fuck about reading what they wrote.
Who's they? The
exactly.
people?
Exactly. Whoever won the contract for the school system at the time.
I did not read what I learned in school, and then, a lot of what I learned in school. I really liked reading stories.
Everything to you was stories if they weren't factual.
Yes, I'm trying to remember if I read, like, autobiographies, because, like, I don't want to accidentally be like, oh, yeah, I did. I don't think I did. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I really like social studies. Yes, those were the storybooks that I read. I still have those social studies books. I have still kept them.
That was history class.
Hell yeah. Social studies. Okay. So, super fun to me because I'm like, oh my God, look at these really cool books and stuff. So, this month in history, I thought would be really fucking cool to like go to the most impactful point on because like July, it's known at least in the general public or whatever as like Independence Day, civil rights, signing of the Civil Rights Act.
But that doesn't mean we're going to go there.
Yes.
There's possibility to go there, and we've already healed a lot with those topics. So it might drop us off in a cornfield in Europe,
Missouri.
somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I don't fucking know where we're gonna go. No clue.
That's the fun part. What the fuck are we gonna heal about the month of Julie? So let's go, and we'll kind of like structure it like we usually do with the guided adventures, and do the cleanups, and then go into it.
Hell yeah.
And everybody follows along and does the comments and stuff like that. And yeah, super fucking fun. So if everyone's ready, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please activate the cleanups and cleanoffs to all of this. Please infuse this with clarity and understandings. Please activate Kate's baklava healing to all this, Cassie Tangley Roots healing to all this, and Kate's sorting foam healings to all this. Please remove all magic and mirages from all this. Please activate my, as in your, clarities and bring stuff to the surface, healings and workings necessary to all of this. Conducive. And my, as in your, house cleanse to all of this. And my, as in your, team revamp sweeps to all of this. Please clean off my connection to source and align and connect with my true divine source. Please allow me to hear, see, feel, speak, know, channel, and the like, the truth with all this. And if it's not really your style, you can say for just this topic or for just this class. Please remove all trauma, bias, and agenda from all this. And then,
As we're doing cleanoffs, all the stuff happening in my now world keeps trying to like, I want to say pull me, but it's not. It's like knocking almost, of like and like, it's like I have to make a conscious decision not to look at it. But I don't feel like it's because there's so much happening. It has to do with this. It's like, I'm like, no, I want to stay in the moment. And it's like, look at something over here. Look at something over here.
Okay, so whenever we were cleaning off, it was making my physical swirl. And it was, I guess it wouldn't be like, for mine, it wasn't a knocking. It was just like a remember this. Mm-hmm. Remember. And it was swirl, 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 swirl. That's crazy.
Okay. It doesn't have anything to do about July or any of that. It's like, there's other stuff happening in the world right now. And it's like,
wow.
We're going to go into historical July. And it's like, there's so much happening in your world right now. And I'm like, cool.
There sure is.
Yup.
Wow. Please activate the clock tower live to all of this conducive. And please speed this up, push this forward, ripple it outward, secret secure this down. And it's like heavy. It's getting really heavy. Please disconnect me, cleanse me, purify me, calibrate me, align me, bring me back. Please anchor me back into my correct dimensional form / dimension. And do the same for that.
It's playing that song that's like, dreaming. Dreaming. Dun, dun. It's like from the late 70s, early 80s. Couldn't tell you who it's from. But it might be because I read Kiyomi's comment that said I felt like I went into daydreaming state also during the cleanoffs.
Oh.
And Angel was agreeing with us with the like swirly, like all this stuff going on in your life. Why are you looking at this thing?
Interesting. Okay.
It's not even like there's not even a lot of people in here either. And it's very much like, y'all don't really want to look at this. And it's like, no, we do.
I absolutely do. It's really odd. It's almost like it's like you just want to go to sleep, right? Which I haven't had that probably since like middle school. Whenever I would watch like the fucking Rugrats and shit, and I'd be like, I wish they would go to sleep on TV so I could go to sleep. That's what it made me think of. So, okay. If y'all are ready to go into it.
Yes. I dislike that show a lot, by the way. I don't know why I didn't say that. I disliked that show a lot.
Oh.
Disliked.
It was really hard for me to understand because it felt like nothing was happening and everything was happening, but nothing was happening. It was really hard. It was really hard to understand for me.
I didn't like their voice. I didn't like the art style. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please take me to the most impactful point that I can heal about this month in history, this month of July in history.
Okay, we're going in. Have you ever seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Hell yeah.
Okay, the house where the car is like there's like a garage and it's like over the hill. That I went to that house. I'm standing outside of it.
Oh.
Or like
Cameron's
it looks like
house?
that house. Mm-hmm.
When Cameron was in Egypt land.
And then Kiyomi said, I felt a fresh breath air. Yeah, this is like mountainous. This is, where are they in that? Like Seattle, Washington area? Like over there?
I thought it would, yeah. I thought it was like either California or somewhere on the West Coast.
Maybe California. Maybe Northern California sounds correct.
There was like ice rods being shot everywhere. Like it was like pathways, but there were ice chunks going.
For those listening, I'm giving a confused puppy dog look like, huh? What?
Reminds me of an ice wraith from Skyrim, which is literally just chunks of ice that have consciousness, like they're sentient, they're beings, and they're just zooming through the air. Okay. Why are we in Cameron's house?
I also feel like when everybody's like outside, I feel like it's cold or like fresh breath. It reminds me of when we load into Roblox and everybody loads right together and they're like inside each other and on top of each other right before they go forward. Like we all went to the same
character
place.
Loads.
Yes, and we're all in like the driveway of that house. I'm like, the fuck are we? What is happening?
Well, in Cameron's driveway, are we about to polish his dad's Porsche?
The most impactful point historically, July, is this. What is happening?
I keep wanting to reference the movie, too, and be like, all right, where's Cameron's dad? Are we going to call the school? But whenever I go to mine, I am watching the Ice Wraith.
Okay, so is this a place that just looks like that? Or when was that movie made? Released?
The 80s, I think, right?
Well, yeah, but like what month?
Oh.
Like it changed the trajectory of America, right? That movie did.
Yeah, save Ferris.
Maybe even like worldwide. Fuck.
Paul said I feel a breeze.
Yeah, we're like outside in the driveway. Chillin', minding my business. Okay. What month did Ferris Bueller's Day Off come out in? Weird way to structure that sentence. June.
Oh.
So maybe it picked up speed.
Okay, yeah, people started... maybe in theaters. Maybe it came out, like, in theaters or some shit.
Okay, best box office month. What month was their best box office month? Million domestic haul during its opening weeks in June. People loved it. Film was a massive financial success on a modest $5 million budget, ultimately becoming the 10th highest grossing film in 1986 in the United States. Still in June.
Okay. Were we, like, in that movie? Were we...
But when we went in, all of us piled together. This is multiple of us. This is like you know, when we went in, it was like 17 people or whatever. There's like about 30 watching now, besides outside of the live who are watching. Does the movie involve solar flares? No. Solar flares aren't real. Anyway, that's a different topic.
It keeps, whenever I'm like, okay, what do we need to heal about this? What do we need to heal about? It shows me the fucking driveway. It just zooms on the driveway.
I'm still here. I'm still in the driveway. And
Like
we're all just standing here.
The concrete.
So let's merge in with these versions of us to try to figure it the fuck out.
Okay. Please merge me with this version of me and exchange me information with them.
Ow, this hurts. It's sore. My shoulders are sore.
I feel like we are poured into the driveway. I feel like
my back hurts too. Why?
Did we all make this movie?
Like our oversouls?
Yeah.
Like we poured our heart and soul into this fucking thing?
Yeah, like literally our souls. Like our souls
it hurts
of our feet and shit.
Nayeli says it hurts my shoulders and hips. It hurts my like biceps, my shoulders, my lower back. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Angel. You might be too young for it, but it was one of those movies that was not only like popular with the public, but became like a cult following.
It also like not re-released, but I guess it got re-released in like 2011, 2010. And
I mean, it was released in 86. It's been running for 40 years. Go ahead.
And like Walmart had like a special thing for it, and I got like a pen that I hung in my car with it, and it was like Save Ferris, and it was like dressed up in a little cotton suit or whatever the fuck the DVD was.
Cute.
So I don't know why I had to
what
tell
do we
you
need
that,
to heal about
Angel.
this? This hurts, whatever this is. This hurts. Oh, was she on the marketing team of this movie?
Angel?
Mm-hmm. Because for it to do that well, I mean, yes, movies did better in the 80s for sure. But like, you still have to get word out. You have to get buzz out to get it. And they grossed the most in the first couple of weeks. I mean, in 86?
They put on the water tower Save Ferris. I remember that. My dad telling me about that. And everybody was like, what the fuck?
Angel works in marketing now.
Oh.
You were on the marketing team of this movie. Why is this so important? Why is this the most impactful? Oh, nope, that's the same teacher, wrong movie.
It makes me go, we're like one of us fucking Ferris. Like, I know that our oversouls had a part in making this movie because we're literally stuck to the driveway. We poured concrete on our feet. Like, energetically, we are all here. And it just makes me go, Save Ferris.
You know the Roblox game of like surviving the apocalyptic thing where it's like incoming threat and then it's like get to high ground or whatever. That's what this thing reminds me of. Like not just entering a game, but like in front of that building, it's very that.
Especially since it overhangs a cliff and shit.
Yeah. It looks like one of those buildings.
So are we saving ourselves? Like Ferris is ourself?
It makes me want to look into like who created it, why did they create it, like all that fucking shit. Like what was the point of it?
My dad used to sing when Cameron was in Egypt land, let my Cameron go. Like that was his vocal stem for so long.
Mine was near boom boom
boom.
And Ben hears songs differently than me, so he never knew what song I was singing. And when he would sing that song, it would sound completely different to me. And I was like, how do you not know? Like, near boom boom
boom boom. Whenever he showed me that movie, I couldn't stop doing the fucking piano. It was so funny to me. I was like, how are they doing that?
I think it's the only other movie I saw the actress that was in Dirty Dancing in.
Oh, yeah,
Jeannie? His sister.
Genie.
That's great and all. What are we supposed to heal about this? Because we're just like laughing and reminiscing, but we're still standing in the fucking driveway.
And we're just all having a great time, too. Do we need to break soul contracts with this? Please break all soul contracts with this.
This might be the most impactful point in history that we all together need
We're
to
here.
heal. Because we're like, you know how if it's like, don't talk shit about my movie, like don't, whatever. Yeah. So did you guys break soul contracts with it? Because I didn't, even though Kate said to.
This makes me go, I don't know, is the fucking water tower gonna explode?
Oh, because of that game?
Yeah. And they're on the edge of the cliff, and we're just fucking chilling in the driveway, feet concreted.
I feel like the whole body is.
Did you get to do something else with the soul contracts thing?
No. I don't know if we need to go back. Let's go back to the earliest point of this that we can heal, because we're not getting the clarity that we need.
Yeah. All right. So please take us to the earliest point that we can heal about this.
Are they even in Los Angeles? They might be in Canada. Are they in Canada?
Are they in fucking Canada?
I don't fucking know. I'm going to ask where it was filmed. Sorry, I'm on a computer instead. It's filmed in Chicago and Southern California. Cameron's house, Highland Park.
And that's in California?
Mm-hmm. The city tour was in downtown Chicago.
Okay.
The twist and shout scene was in South Dearborn Street, but I don't know where that is. But Ferris's house was shot in Southern California.
Shake it up, baby, now. Dude, is this something about fucking foundations?
Like, this is an American foundational movie for sure.
And I fucking kept talking about July being independence of shit. Okay. Activate the infection healings to the foundation here.
Also, why wouldn't it want us to look at this? Like when it does that thing where it's like, don't bother looking at it. Don't bother. It's usually some sort of like government, big whatever the fuck. And it's like, Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Why didn't you want us looking at this?
I think it's a staple in a lot of things.
It reminds me of the Yassifying America classes that we did, and like how like the most important things in America was like Coca-Cola and like Quaker's Oats and shit like that.
It was I don't know, a lot of people mimicked it too. Like it
was culture.
Yeah. So do we just need to do the fucking foundational healings here? Like, we did the infection healings. That seemed to disperse a lot of whatever the fuck was going on down there. Now that we're at the earliest point, we can activate the pre-bubble pop and bubble pop healings.
Whom the hell said, yeah, I got the baseball game scene. Swing, bada, 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 bada. Didn't they say something else that popped up on my For You page the other day? Where they didn't say Kennedy, no. Kennedy. It was...
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
No, it was like can't swing, or can't hit it, can't hit it, can't hit it.
Oh.
No whammy is a thing that people say.
Okay.
It was from a game show, but it made it into like pulp culture references.
It
was from a show called like Big Whammy or Big Money or No Whammies or some shit. It was a game I used to watch on Game Network.
I did not know what he was saying. Whenever I watched it, he can't. I didn't know what the fuck he was saying.
He can't hit. But most everybody heard it as Kennedy.
Ah.
Because it was said so fast. Well, okay. Well, everybody activate your own house cleanse to whatever the fuck is here. Please. activate my house cleanse to any and all of this, conducive to what is needed.
Oh, this just feels kind of like a spillover, an explosion of shit.
I want to know what other movies were out at the same time.
Was Leave It to Beaver out near it?
No. Leave It to Beaver was out in the 60s, maybe late 50s. What? Bitch. What other movies? And that was a TV show.
Leave It to Beaver was a movie I watched. I remember I found it really fucking boring.
They made a movie out of the TV show Leave It to Beaver?
Yep.
Why?
June and
Cleaver?
whatever. Yeah.
Massive summer blockbusters. Massive summer raunchy comedies and action films. Cool. Oh, Top Gun came out at the same time. Whatever Back to School is. The Karate Kid 2. Aliens and Labyrinth. That was a good fucking movie month. God dang.
Okay, it makes more sense than if we, I don't know, if like people from our Oversouls and everyone that's on the live is here making these fucking movies, putting our whole movie-ussy in it.
Okay, so the reason that movie references and stuff, there's a few things I want to go into. Movie references and song references, the reason we get those for channeled messages, not just us, but you guys too. They play on a loop, you think it's a broken jukebox or whatever it is. They're channeled messages, but they're stuff that your soul played a part in making, like creating, and it comes up as channeled messages for you now. It is also why it's really difficult for them to come up with new ideas for movies and stuff. Because all time is now. So even though there has been a past and there's people that lived in those time frames, the way our culture is now, we already channeled everything that we were going to need, like, back in the day. So it's like, yes, sometimes there's new music, sometimes there's new whatever, but it's heavier then. Nerds came out then too, Frozen Queen? Nerds is a good movie.
I keep getting something about Leave It to Beaver here whenever I'm like trying to move forward with whatever the fuck we're doing. It's very much like, I don't know, did it create like housewife culture or some shit, or like reiterate housewife culture?
Okay. When did the movie of Leave It to Beaver? I don't think there were movies like Ferris Bueller. I don't think there were movies with kids skipping school before this.
I don't think there was a lot of movies with women working jobs.
Oh, the movie Leave It to Beaver, like the remake of it that they made into a movie, didn't come out till 1997, August. But the TV show Leave It to Beaver was like in the 60s.
What the fuck is this? I don't know. It's something about glasses. I'm just going to say everything that I see. So something about housewives. I don't know if it's like now working housewives that Ferris Bueller's Day Off and all of these movies now and Top Gun and stuff like that made prominent, where it was like okay for this to happen. And then I'm getting something about Leave It to Beaver. Maybe it was like, I don't even fucking remember what that was about. There was a kid with glasses and the dad had glasses. Like, maybe people sleeping in the same fucking bed? No, that was like the 50s and 60s. I think it's just step-ups, like forward movement.
Whom the hell said Americana culture, moving away from traditional Americana.
Oh. It's like all these outpouring of movies like this made it okay for the things to happen. I mean, I remember even my non-chosen family mother, like, it wasn't okay that she was thriving.
Is that why we were in the concrete? Was the movie stuck in production and we're going back to push it forward?
Oh, Like, we will fucking release this.
Because let me see if it was ever stuck in production. But I think I mean, we can energetically look. I don't even know how to phrase that.
Maybe how long it took to make or some shit.
Almost not happen. Yes, Ferris Bueller's Day Off almost didn't happen because its lead actor, Matthew Broderick, was initially very hesitant to take the role. He was worried about being typecast, and he had just done 2 plays in a row where he directly addressed the audience just as Ferris does. Oh, he didn't want to be typecasted.
What does that mean? Like, that's the only movies you'll ever do ever again?
That type of role. It's like when JoJo Siwa doesn't want to be typecasted, so she's like, I'm a lesbian. And like Harry Potter will make like horror movies. The guy, see, I can't even call him by his name. I call him Harry
Radcliffe.
Potter. Yeah, exactly.
Harry Potter. Edward Cullen. He's only been
typecasted as fuck.
Okay.
John Hughes and writer and director John Hughes reportedly wrote the entire script in just 6 days. That's
Holy
you.
Fuck.
Merge in with John Hughes.
Merge with the version me, exchange me information with John Hughes.
Because, like, there's things that get in your way or whatever, but if you have a fucking concept, you're like, blah, 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 blah.
Done.
And that's why when projects take you a while, it's confusing as fuck for you. Because you'll straight up, like, if you had the ability to without bills and routine and life, you would lock yourself in a room and just fucking do it.
Yes.
And just get it done.
I have.
I'm like, bitch, you are John Hughes for sure.
Whenever I merged in, he was like, I'll do it.
I feel like Matthew Broderick, I don't think it's me.
Is it Ben?
I think it's Ben.
Okay.
Ben, you're listening to this a week later. Merge in with Matthew Broderick.
Ow.
Oh, he's merging
Ow. Dun, dun, dun. Ow. 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 Is Shaden Cameron?
Probably.
When Shaden was in Egypt. Oh, that's probably why my dad had a vocal stem.
Probably.
With it.
Probably. You guys might be able to merge in with them too. Like, it's just 12 oversouls. We're just trying to find where our oversouls are in the story. That doesn't mean we are the main characters or any fucking weird thing. Just in case. Like, you might merge in with that too. A lot of us are the same oversouls.
He'll keep calling me. I don't want to go. Okay, I'll go. Shit.
Okay, you know all this stuff that you did to help Ben fill out the application and start working there and all of that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that to this too? Because he needs to just take the role and stop being a little bitch. I wonder if the house was picked out before the movie. I'm going to look that up next.
I think it was one of, like, our houses.
House. Probably.
Hey, whoever's the house this is.
Before filming.
Merge and then exchange you information. Yes, hello. I would like to use your house.
Yes, Cameron's house, the iconic glass pavilion, was picked out beforehand, but its discovery completely changed the movie's script. Originally, the famous car crash scene involved Cameron kicking the car and having it roll down the driveway to hit a tree stump. However, once director John Hughes found the mid-century modern home, the Ben Rose House in Highland Park, Illinois, with its floating car pavilion, he rewrote the scene specifically to have the 1961 Ferris car crash through the glass wall in the ravine. Whose house is it? Who in this live? Whose house is it?
Yes, hello, I'd like to use your house. Hello.
Who is Ben Rose? Or is that just the name of the house? Because Kate saw it and was like, oh my god, perfect.
I would like your house to be in this movie scene. I feel like, I don't know, Angel. Do you like know somebody, or is this your house? I went in when I asked to merge, Marjorie said.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's releasing. The concrete's releasing.
Whenever I'm talking to the person, like Marjorie's oversoul, I'm like, hello, yes, I would like to use your house. And they're like, I've been waiting for you. And I'm just like,
Cool.
I don't know, maybe somebody called.
Angel, I think yours is very specifically marketing for the movie. Like great ideas to get the stuff out. I don't know where you fit in yet, Kiyomi, but Marjorie's fit for a house owner.
Hey, Kiyomi, are you Jeannie?
The sister, I got that too.
Okay.
Have you even seen that movie, Kiyomi? You might be too young for it. She said merging with her now. No, it's cool that you haven't. Seriously, it's like an older movie. Again, it came out in '86, babe. It's not a big deal. I don't even know if you'd be into it. I don't. It changed the trajectory of like America and pulp culture, but that doesn't mean you have to see it. Doesn't mean shit. But your oversoul was the sister in it. She's very serious.
Yes, she's so mad that everybody believes that Ferris is sick. Like,
And
she's
like,
so
he's
fucking
not.
Mad.
He's not.
And like
You guys
goes
are
around the high
idiots.
school. Yes, and goes around the high school and then sees like, I don't know, the water tower that says Save Ferris. She's so fucking mad.
The reason it says Save Ferris is because he's pretending to be sick to not go to school. He like made a big deal about it because people got in a lot of trouble with their parents if they didn't go to school. And he was skipping. And everybody believed that he was so sick. And she was like, he's not sick.
And then he like skips with his friend Cameron, who is actually sick and actually can't go to school.
But he didn't care. He's taking Cameron with him.
He didn't give a fuck. And then
they have
Cameron's
like
car.
They live it up. They have like the best fucking day. Just like, how do they have the money to do all this? It never explains. It's just, they just go everything.
They just do. And then Ferris picks up his girlfriend from school and pretends to be her dad. And then pretends that her dad's mother died and that's why she needs to skip school too. Like, it's fucking crazy.
They set up elaborate things, like with the kid. A lot of the cartoons that where like the kid sneaks out or whatever, like TV shows and cartoons after that, it's such a big deal because in that movie, he like made a dummy under the bed and like a recorder. The thing that was so popular in the 90s where like if you push a button and then like a ball falls and then it knocks over a domino and then it kicks like whatever. It's like, it's in this movie.
It's like a whole production on tricking. Oh, maybe it's Ben.
Maybe that's why.
It's another like fun Ben thing of like
he
tricking.
Loves gadgets.
Yes.
And tricking and surprises.
It works.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman did that a lot. Whom the hell said. Okay, this is lifting a lot. Now it's just kind of like, cool. Okay, we figured it out. Now what?
I want to ask who the mom is, too, because I know that that opened a lot of doors, and I started talking about my own non-chosen family. And about
she was
how,
a working mom, right?
Yeah, and that was a big deal even with my mother, like that she wore a suit.
It was two parents in the house. They were married. They weren't divorced, and she was working.
Yep.
That was
that was a big fucking deal. So I would like whoever that is to merge in and exchange you information. Because it's pretty fucking cool. Do we ever see the dad? I don't think so. Oh, yeah?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. I think that's good. Whom the hell are you, the mom?
Whom the hell said I think that's why we like the cowboy marble races on TikTok. Yeah, god dang. They demystified for me, and like I can't watch them anymore. And then Ben started feeling bad that he still liked them, and I was like, no, if you enjoy it, you can watch it. Like,
fucking
it's
watch
fine.
It.
Frozen Queen says, I think I am mom.
Hell yeah.
Again, multiple of you can be. Because it's like the characters are based off of. So like it's not a big deal. Like if multiple are. It actually will like help the healing better. Because it's like two different people's perspective for it.
Now I'm singing Top Gun, where I was singing that Ferris Bueller song. I was like, ow, ow, da-da. And now it's like, revving in the engines, listen to her howl.
Who directed Top Gun?
Was it Tom? No. Tom Cruise did not direct it.
No, he's in it, though. Tony Scott. Who wrote it? I feel like you would direct anything that you wrote. Maybe.
Yeah, because I want people to act it out the way it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh. Jim Cash and Jack Epps Jr. wrote it.
Huh. Did it?
That was a popular movie, and I don't know the writers and the directors' names as well. But like Ferris Bueller, I knew I was just like, yep, that makes sense.
It makes me think that this was some kind of like post-war something. Top Gun. Mm-hmm. Because whenever I went to why the fuck is this relevant type thing, I went to the aircraft carrier, which is where they are at the beginning of the movie. They're on an aircraft carrier releasing the jets.
Uh-huh.
And that's it. I think it's just post-war propaganda. Planes are still cool, is what it feels like, and they don't have to be about war.
That makes sense to me.
Okay. Like
okay,
it's very like these things are okay now, guys. Just like we said before, it's like a working wife is great, guys.
The war that occurred right before the events in the original Top Gun 1986 is the Vietnam War.
Oh. That was with Agent Orange and shit, right? Like that was the
original movie is set in the 1980s during the Cold War, but references characters whose combat records trace back to Vietnam.
Okay.
Vietnam was on everybody's TV at dinner. Like, that was what was on. The Vietnam War was everywhere. Fucking everywhere. But that was in the 70s? So yeah, okay. 70s into the 80s, because this came out in like 86, right?
Okay. There's still people, even at my work, that are like Vietnam vet, and they have it all over their car, their license plate.
Because TVs were in every home at this point.
Okay.
And they wanted to know everything that was going on in the world. It was like a huge thing. So yeah, Top Gun coming out and being like, planes aren't just for war, kids. Like, they're cool.
They're really cool. Look how cool these sunglasses are, guys. Fuck yeah.
So this, even though it's going to July, like, it's weird because it's going to June, but it's like, it is the most impactful for July in history, because if these movies did, like, these lightened everything back up. It reminds me of when, like, it goes from, like, 90s pop, and then it went to grunge, and then it goes to, like, like, not synthwave, but, like, it goes from, like, high to low to high to low to high to low, or whatever. And this was, like, how America got its groove back. Like,
get our mojo. When did Austin Powers come out?
90s. That was a whole genre too. That was
Yes.
during like pop stuff. When did the first Austin Powers come out? 1997.
Oh,
Yeah, so like a decade later.
that's great. Because so did Leave It to Beaver. So it's just kind of like, I guess that's the jump off points.
They all have that cartoon look to them. Like even like in the 80s when they made futuristic movies, it would be like white and bright and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But like in the
Alien.
90s, it's like cartoon rounded and like shit like that.
So it's like it made it more silly and goofy and okay. Like it made everything more silly, goofy. Like this is okay to be this way. This is okay to be this way. It's making me want to untwist my phone cord.
The entertainment and stuff, because of like social media and like how movies aren't as popular and TV isn't as popular, it reminds me of like the moon being course, a void, or like in a different house. The movies kind of like helped America ebb and flow, but it was a control method too. Like it was to get them into they're too happy, let's bring it down. They're too sad, let's pep it up a little bit or whatever.
Right.
It hasn't been like that since the early 2000s because they don't come out with new shit. And like people watch influencers or whatever the fuck, or podcasts. They don't really, people like to listen to real people, but the real people are still influenced.
I feel like they did that with music too. Like the slow music, whenever slow music became popular and stuff like that. And then it was like dubstep, and it was like, fuck yeah. And then like rap, like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys and shit. And then it became really slow. And I was like, what the fuck?
Today in the salon, the music was slow as fuck. And it's like the host always gets to choose the music. And this was like, you know, when you're doing hair, you want something you can like get in the flow with, like whether you're coloring or like cut it. And this was elevator fucking dentist music. Like early 2000s or 2010 slow shit. Marjorie said, Three's Company has come to my mind a few times for some reason. The TV show, that
Three's
changed.
Company too.
That changed American trajectory too, because it was two girls and one guy living together, and they were all straight. But they had to like lie and say he was gay to be roommates.
Oh, just to be roommates, not to anyone. Okay.
They lied to the landlord and said he was gay. He had to pretend he was gay.
Oh.
So that he could roommate with them.
That's crazy. Just like other random people that you don't fucking know. You don't fucking know your landlord, and they police you? Like
the landlord stopped by. You know, the landlord really was involved in his tenant's life.
Oh. I feel like everything that we're going into, we're just kind of like unraveling and doing the things for, because, yeah.
I keep playing with these things during this live, and they're supposed to be like light up things for shoelaces. They're broken, so I can't demonstrate it. But like, there's supposed to be a button here, right? Mm-hmm. Well, that came off. And you push the button and it has LED light ups. It's like made by Crayola, and it's for the tops of the shoes. Well, they were hanging in Casey Ray's bag. She didn't want them on her shoes, but she wanted to push the button for the lights, and then she broke them. So they've been sitting on this desk for a while, and I've been playing with them the whole live. And it's the face, the mechanism that like pushes it and makes it light up is completely broken off on both of them.
So what, the machinery, the coding, the
face, the interface. The interface is gone.
The user interface, I guess.
Yeah, because people are still making movies.
Yeah.
But now they have to, like, I saw a TikTok the other day that there's a whole different way they have to go about making movies. Like, they used to pitch it, and then they'd be like, here's your budget for the movie, go make it. And now they have to, like, I don't know, it changed completely. Now they have to, like,
do a script, right?
make it first or some shit, and then get money for it or something, like something wild.
Okay. So, Spirit of It's in My Eyes could merge me with whatever part of the user interface I am part of.
Which would be a machinery.
And
you guys
exchange me information. Yes. And then at the earliest point, upgrade, activate the mechanical healings and workings necessary to all of this, conducive.
I don't even think kids talk about, like, if they go to see a movie on the weekend, I don't even think they talk about it at school that they saw it anymore. And I remember I didn't watch commercials because before it was popular to stream, like, stuff, streaming, Netflix or anything, I discovered I could put my computer tower, and, like, the websites, like, I could watch Project Runway on the website, like, the day after. And so I was like, why the fuck am I paying for cable when I can just go to their website from, like, my tower computer on my TV screen and just sit on my couch with my mouse and, like, watch it? And I was like, why the fuck? So I wasn't watching commercials. And when I wasn't watching commercials, it was like I was completely out of the conversation. I felt like a homeschooler.
Oh.
Like, she didn't know what's going on.
I feel like that at work sometimes. Like, they'll be like, hey, have you seen the Red One? Or whatever. That was, like, the last mainstream movie that they talked about at work. And it was, like, Santa Claus went missing. Then I was like, no, I haven't, like...
That they... grown men?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
They had kids.
I know that, like, my kids wanted to go see, like, the Backrooms.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a high enough topic. Because that's, like, an online trope.
Interesting.
Another one that kind of made mainstream was TV Glow.
What's that?
It's not called TV Glow. It was like but it's like seeing the TV Glow, watching the TV Glow, whatever. It's very much trans oriented. Like, have you ever seen seeing the TV Glow or something like that? I saw the TV Glow. Thank you, pumpkins.
Okay.
And that, like, stuff like that, stuff that they talk about online, like Gen Z and Gen Alpha, that will make it to the movies and people will want to talk about it and look at it and reference it. But I don't think anything that, like, millennials and Gen X's make have anybody talking anymore.
Does everybody want to activate their user interface to all of this, conducive? Bartholomew is trying to eat my dice, which he normally doesn't do, and it's this die, the 4-sided one.
Oh, the Illuminati one?
Yeah.
Not the real Illuminati. Angel is part of the real... I don't know. I've talked about it before. I've made a story time on it. It's been broken apart, and what it was supposed to be got taken over, and, like, a lot was healed with it. So when I talk about it, I'm not talking about the way that you probably hear about it online. So I'm just like, I don't know. Do I want to go into all that? No.
So please activate the government and spyware removal healings, psychic attack healings to all that, conducive, and then the Illuminati healings to all that, conducive. Intense energy vampire cleanse to it. This is to the interface, by the way. It's singing The Look by Rockettes. She's got the look. He goes, na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. She's got the look.
We are staring.
Speed this up.
Like literally
Jesus.
on a podcast, like,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. Like, what are these bitches doing? We
Just
don't know.
fucking just listening to music in my head, I guess. Shit.
God, this is making my nose itch like a motherfucker. Let's close it up.
Okay. You all ready?
So we don't know when we do guided adventures, whether it's in the Zoom class or on the lives and stuff, we could be like, you know what, maybe it'll go here. It almost never does. It's so random. Yes, I'm ready.
It definitely is fun to see where the fuck it shows up in our physical.
Also, so weird that I was like, gotta bring my computer in here. Looking up all this stuff. And I was like, I have to use my computer because I had to record, and I have to use my computer to record the thing, or I usually do it on the other phone. And Casey Ray borrowed it because her tablet needed to be charged. Anyway, I have my computer here. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
It was an adventure though, for real, Kiyomi. Hell
It was
yeah.
cool as fuck. All right,
Hell
Ferris
yeah.
Bueller. All right. So you could say this in your head, but follow along. Spirit of Sanasco, please activate the close-up/shout-outs and closing statements to all of this. The alignment healing style this, the calibration healing style this, the merging healing style this, the timeline healing style this, the timeline soap healing style this. Please close the book on all dead timelines and all dead versions of me. The burnout healing style this, the blowout healing style this, the sensory overload healing style this, the brain aneurysm healing style this, the ripple healing style this, and speed all this up. Please copy and paste all this to all forms and versions of me that need it throughout time, space in between, all dimensions and forms, up, down, left, right, side, front to back, conducive to what they each need. To the residual, to the thing down, flip it and reverse it, into all four quadrants. Speed this up. Push this forward, reflect outward, secure this down. Please undo anything and everything that was done here that was not supposed to be done, that was not done in the high skip.
This guided adventure will have English and Spanish captions put on it, and it will be uploaded into our guided adventure subscription. So instead of having to wait a week or whatever, it shows up probably tomorrow or tonight, depending on when we get it done. Yeah, if you like this, you probably like our guided adventures that we do on Zoom. It's hella fun. It's like this twice a week. Just saying.
But with a community of people, and it goes more backer and forther.
Yeah, it's so good.
So, yeah, it's on both of our pages. And that was really cool. And
So much fun.
don't forget to disconnect everyone. Not from the live, but energetically.
Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. Love you guys.
Love you, bye!
Bye.
Book a dual session with Kate and Kat. Visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.